Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
What's cracking, Geek Reactions Ent? I'm a little bit under the weather today. I apologize. This came out, I think, around 11 hours ago. This fucking video already has 7.5 million views. I'm going to jump in on that clout. I'm just going to say that right now. Jack Kirby created these characters. I think the first issue of the Eternals storyline came out in 1976. 1975, 1976, right? I have the Neil Gaiman's issue of the Eternals. One of my favorite story arcs of these characters, right? When they're together, they have some of the best comics to date when they're separate. Anyway, we're going to check out this because I haven't really been I want to see it, but I haven't really been too hyped about it. There hasn't been too much hype behind this movie as I thought there would be, being that it's a Marvel's movie. Mainly because, and correct me if I'm wrong, but mainly because the cast is not the cast or the characters that we know from the comic books. By name, yes. By attire, no. Abilities, possibly not. They may change it. I don't know yet. But we're gonna see what this is about, okay? If you want to see more reactions like this, no, fuck that. If you stayed this long in the video, that means you're invested. So go ahead and click that subscribe button up under me. And again, I'm a little sick, so forgive me if I'm a little sluggish. But subscribe to me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all three of those. It helps me in the algorithm, helps the channel grow. I've been doing this for 3 years. Please help me. But let's hop on into this, and we'll give our thoughts after this.
Five years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe. But the people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger. The sudden return of the population provided the necessary energy for the emergence to begin.
So,
how long do we have?
7 days.
Might be a little biblical there because it supposedly took God 7 days and 7 nights to create the universe.
We came here 7,000 years ago
7,000 years?
to protect humans from the deviants.
Oh, that.
Why
Okay.
didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Or any war, or all the other terrible things throughout history?
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
By who?
Wait a minute. If I remember right? Because he just asked, where were you guys, like, during the other conflicts and stuff of that nature, right? Doesn't Thanos have, like, that deviant gene going on or something like that? I'm not too familiar with what Thanos' story arc is. I know he's one of the Eternals. I know that. He's Athena's cousin. Is her name Athena? I think it is. Angelina Jolie's character, Athena's cousin. But wouldn't that make him, a threat? Because he is part deviant. I don't know how that whole thing works. I don't know how they explaining this whole shit in the MCU. I know it's a lot different than the comic book universe. I know he's Titan, but I thought he had that deviant gene. That's what gave him that color. So wouldn't that be it, that it may be a little bit of the genome? Wouldn't he still be considered a deviant? And he wiped out half of the population in the universe? Like, I think that's a little above and beyond. And even the Eternals would have had to been like, well, wait, let's. Oh shit.
We need to find the others.
I haven't seen some of them for centuries.
Hi.
Hello.
If this is what the end of the world looks like, at least we have front row seats.
You know what's never saved the planet? Your sarcasm.
We've loved these people since the day we arrived. When you love something, you protect it.
You can't protect any of them.
I bet you've built the perfect safe house. I mean, what's this even made of? Vibranium?
Fall collection. IKEA.
Corny. But it comes out a day after my birthday. Now, I will say this. And I will say this with the utmost confidence. Okay? And I want y'all to, I will go on record myself and say that this shot right here, I want it on my wall. I need a poster. Because I'm getting some Marvel Superman in this. I get those vibes a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm going to need that on my wall. There's a couple of shots in here that look good as hell. I'm not even going to lie. Zoe, well, however you pronounce the director's name, no disrespect, Choi or Chow, did visually on this, the cinematography on this, looks completely different from any other MCU movie we've seen. And I know she said that she actually went on location to shoot a lot of and it shows. It visually, I mean, like, and I say this with the utmost respect to any other MCU movie that I have seen to this date. Visually, this movie looks a lot better than damn near all of them. Okay, you've seen some shit. I'm still not really hyped for the movie, because I don't know. It's not exciting. I don't know if it's the marketing. The marketing is probably off because they aren't marketing this like they've marketed other big MCU movies. But the marketing for this does not make me hyped to see it. I guess it has something to do with the marketing because this is just. It just feels like another movie coming out to me with superheroes. I don't know if the whole... I don't know, man. It looks good. It really looks good. And, you know, I understand the gripes that people have about the characters being gender swapped and switched and not being the true characters that they're used to seeing in the comics. And I'm not going to be the one to say, oh, they were probably the best person for the job because Marvel has come out and said that they will be hiring based on ethnical background for most of these characters. But there's a lot of shots in this that look good as hell. And then
Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos or any war?
He asked the most important damn question that we've all been trying to figure out since this fucking movie came out. Where was y'all's asses when Loki, Ultron, Thanos, like where was y'all's asses when this whole big thing happened? And then she gonna sit here and say we was told not to intervene, but yet you loved us enough to sit on the sidelines and watch us all die. There's some problems here. There's some inconsistencies a little bit because these are beings that were created for the sole purpose of protecting and guiding humans to the advancements that we are where we are today in the MCU. Yet half of the population of people that you were supposed to protect was vanished, and he has the deviant gene. Is it a gene? I'm probably saying something wrong. Y'all correct me in the comments, but I don't know. I think Thanos would have been one of those threats that literally would have put everything on. Like, everybody would have had to look in this direction, because for one, he's part of the Celestials. If not, he's an offspring of the... I think he was an offspring of 2 Celestials, if I remember right. Or 1 Celestial. And the mom was from the planet Titan. Or something like that. I can't remember. But he did have the deviant gene while his brother went on to become a superhero. So he didn't have the... This is all confusing the shit out of me right now. But anyway, I need to read up on my comments. I've been working way too much. Anyway, if you like the reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you looking forward to this movie in the comment section, because I'm just as confused as the rest of you mofos right now. I don't know what the hell is happening. I don't know where this leads to next. Hopefully this ties in with everything else we've seen, which it has, because in previous trailers they've mentioned Captain Rogers, they've mentioned Iron Man, and they mentioned Thanos and all that. So of course it ties in, but how will this tie in for the future of the MCU? Will these characters show up again? Will these characters be in, standalone movies? That's what I'm concerned about, because for me, these characters feel like they should just be in their own movie and that's it. They can be referenced and talked about, but characters with the amount of powers that these characters have should be able to win anything. So I don't think that they would, put them in another movie, but that's just my opinion. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family. I'm out. I'm tired. I gotta go take my medicine. I'm about to go read this damn book again. I need to go do some research on Thanos. I saw this Steppenwolf action. Anyway, this is Marvel, not DC. Have a nice day.